Hey guys, Steve from Lakeshore RV Center. Just going to do the orientation video on your new Cougar. We'll start here in the interior, work our way to the outside, and start right here. Your first thing you're going to see is your theater seating. You have the buttons right here to turn on the lights, heat, massage, and then there's also a USB port. Right there, that's going to be your pull handle to recline the chairs, and it's the same on both sides. Your Norcold 12-volt fridge. See the power. You can control it right here as far as the temperature, how cold you want it, how warm you would want the freezer. If it's too cold, you can go ahead and adjust it down, and then 5 will be the coldest on this. So freezer right here, fridge underneath right there, and that is the bigger 10 cubic foot. You have microwave is right here. Just under that is going to be your 3-burner stovetop right there. And then to ignite it, you have your spark igniter right here, which will give the spark. These are going to be for the burners, and then this is going to be for the oven here. The switch on the end, that is going to be up. It's just going to backlight these. If you go down, it'll also be the light for the oven there. And I do apologize, the guys are prepping this right now, so it's not 100% complete. You'll see that they are doing some things. They're de-winterizing it as well. Right here, this is the main light switch for your cabin lights. And you can also do it from the in command. I'll show you that. This little probe right here, this is the sensor for your heating and cooling. That's a temperature probe right there. And then light switch here is going to be for the bathroom. Shower, handheld shower in there, and then your controls are right there. Porcelain foot flush toilet right here. Go ahead and flush it there. And then you do have a GFI outlet in the bathroom. So if you have some outlets that are not working, go ahead and check that and make sure it is not tripped. As we go around the camper, pantry is right here. Oh, I still turn the lights off. Turn these back on. There we go. TV right here. You do have your AM, FM, CD, DVD player, the Furrion. It has 2 zones, 1 and 2. 1 is for the inside, 2 is for the outside speakers. You can play them individually or together. You're in command. Show you this right here. This will be the main. It's going to ask you for a passcode. It's just going to be 4 zeros. So type in all the zeros. From here, we can control the heating and cooling. It says rear AC, that's all you have on this. So you can turn the fan on, you can turn AC on, set at 78, it's actually 85 in the camper, so AC just turned on. From here, you can go to heat or automatic. Automatic is pretty neat. It will turn the heat or the AC on depending on what it's set at. Go back out to the main screen here. You have your lights, pretty self-explanatory on that. Bedroom light, ceiling light, awning lights. That's going to be underneath the awning right there. And then toggle back. Slides and jacks, pretty self-explanatory. Just the one slide out in here, and then front and rear jacks you can go ahead and operate from the in command. Next to that is awning. Awning light, a second place you can turn that off and on, and then awning in and out. You do have to hold it down if you want it out, like that's going out. You do have to continue to touch the screen. Same to bring it in. Just hold it down. It'll be the same thing for the slide outs as well. We'll bring that back in. And then from there, battery just shows you the status of the battery. Water pump, if you want to turn that on, you can see how that lit up. Hot water heater, you can see it's off. You can use gas or electric, or gas and electric. Go back out. And then interior lights, you can just touch that and it'll turn the lights off and on. Now right here, this is the content for the tanks. If you just touch any of those tanks, it will show you the status of fresh water, black water, and gray water. And then also if you want to turn the heat pads on for the tanks, you can just go ahead and touch right there. Oh, We just popped the circuit in the camper. Not in the camper, but at the pedestal here. We got a few campers inside, and it just tripped the circuit. We're going outside anyway, so we'll show you in the pass-through storage. You do have a couple of cranks. One is going to be for the tongue jack if you happen to lose power. Your power cord's right here. These are the bumper caps right there. As we go around the front, new interstate battery on. Your propane tanks are going to be full. Those will be on. Your power jack is going to be right here. Off and on is going to be for the light underneath. It is not relevant to this actually working or not. That is just for the light. As we go around to the side here, you can see in the compartment right here, you have your inverters up top, your solar controllers right there. This light switch, if we turn that off and on, is going to actually be for the lights on the front cap here, those amber lights. As we move on, the guys are checking your hot water heater. That's what this is right here. Again, all the controls are from the inside. And this is going to be your hookup here for your water. If you want to fill the fresh water, you can see the diagram right there. And then this next to it is going to be for the black tank flush to flush out the sewer tank. Next to this is going to be for the coil hose, which is over on the other side there. That'll hook up here, and then you can use that as a spray port. As we go around the camper here, you'll notice that the power cord is detachable at the back here, and then ladder up to the top. And then next to that is the key TV. That's where you're going to hook up satellite or cable if you have either one of those at the park. 2-inch accessory hitch on the back there if you want to put a bike rack or a bumper buddy or something like that on the back. And then as we come around to the side here, there is a hookup right here. This would be for externally if you wanted to have a TV hooked up out here. There's an outlet there. Exhaust right here is for the furnace, so just be mindful of that you don't put anything hot up against that when the furnace is running. And then 2 speakers on the top. That's your zone 2 speakers, and then the full awning. Last thing I'll show you is just the steps here. You can see that these are about as wide as the opening, so you'll want to make sure this door is all the way open to give you clearance right there, kind of where those little wings are. And then just bring it in just like so, and it will lock right into place on both sides to unlock it, and then bring it down just like so. But we'll keep that up just for the sake. So you'll see the clearance is really tight, so if you were to have this door closed even a little bit, you could ding the screen door with the steps here. But guys, if you have any other questions, feel free to get a hold of me. You can reach me direct, 231-736-9162 if you have any questions that come up while you're camping. And I really appreciate your business and look forward to seeing you guys in just a few days. Thank you.